Michael Crees will make his BTCC debut at Brands Hatch this weekend. Image BTCC. Crees is set to make his first appearance in the BTCC this weekend when the new campaign kicks off at Brands Hatch. The 35-year-old will be behind the wheel of a Volkswagen CC run by Kent-based outfit Team Hard, having secured a spot in their four-man lineup at the end of last year. Crees will be desperate to impress when the lights go out, having merely been a fan of the BTCC as recently as 3 years ago. Speaking ahead of his first ever touring car race, Crees exclusively told Express Sport, "A couple of years ago, I was just a spectator, so my expectations are zero. To come into this series from an amateur in Ginetta to compete against the best pros in the UK, top 20 would be fantastic, but just finishing a race and then pushing forward towards the end of the season, that's where I'm going to be. It's going to be a baptism of fire. Everything is new, front-wheel drive, the stature of the team and my teammates. I've got key people around me and we're just going to see what happens as the season unfolds." Crees certainly has the pedigree to succeed, even if his racing CV makes for kick reading. The Brit will race for Team Hard in 2019. Image BTCC. The Brit scooped the Ginetta Racing Club Drivers title in 2016 before comprehensively winning the AM class of the Ginetta GT4 Super Cup last season. Crees earned 11 class victories in 2018 but has already readjusted his targets for the step up into the nation's premier motorsport series. "I think our car is quite competitive, and I think the team has made massive steps forward from where they were before," he said. "Last 2 years I won 2 championships. Yeah, I must be able to drive. It's in there somewhere." Crees was watching the series as a fan just 3 years ago. Image BTCC. There are 7 new drivers in the championship this year, and the way I'm looking at it in my head, there is a little championship there. That's all I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on the outright wins, poles or championship. As long as we can mix it with the new boys, we'll be alright." The 2019 BTCC Championship gets underway on April 7th at Brands Hatch. Follow all the action live on ITV and online via the ITV Hub and www.btcc.net.